Right, let's go. With what? I don't know. Well, I do know. I will tell you. This space, this one, my forward cabin. Wow, cabin. It's really small. I could barely fit in it. Ideal for little kids, but I don't have those. So it's going to go out. This will become my technical room. With some batteries, the inverter to charge the batteries. Oh no, that's probably going in the back. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that means that crap needs to come out. I took my stuff out already. So it's only the two cupboards I need to empty out and get rid of the mattresses. And yes, let's see if we can find some treasure. Who knows? Right, so I took the cushions out and all that kind of crap. So now I need to take these two out. I'm gonna leave that one in, the back one. It's one panel, one panel, one panel. And I thought, well, I have this nice power tool and I need this bit, a flathead. So I thought, well, I have this little tin with numerous of little bits in it, but not, you guessed it, not the right one. Bugger. Right, so I have to do it by hand. Here we go. Oh, by the way, of course, there is an extension cord in here. No surprises there. Haven't found any treasure yet. And in the back there, behind the camera, is the anchor chain locker. And I have never looked in there. So that can be a surprise. 11 screws later. Well, I've got the screws out. And now I need to get that board out, and I got it out, but it's jamming on this one. So now I need to take this one off. Well, back in the day they sure knew how to build a boat. But then again, I was already born. So yeah, I have to get my trusty old handsaw. Here it is. And attack it full force. There might be some sweat involved here. Woo! Well, that's all she wrote. Maybe a bit more. That's a nail. Can you hear it? She doesn't like that. Right, let's see. Okay, so the carpet is in the way. Right, let's get the carpet out. So in there is just a little storage area, and yeah, that does not need to go in there. Oh, let's get the Hoover. Well, I'm halfway there, and I found treasure. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans. And these two are empty. And I found them down there in the back underneath the floor. And I think there's more down there, but I can't reach it, so I have to take this out. And then this part of the floor, if possible. And then let's see what's what. Ooh, I feel rich. What's the date? Expiry date? 1990. So that's 35 years old beer. Yeah, let's not try it. So this is the halfway result. I did have to damage this because it was nailed in from the back. But I knew this was going to happen, and I have a little plan for that, but I will tackle that when I come to it. And that will be quite soon. Yeah, there will be progress on this boat. And I thought it would take months, but it's gonna take a couple of weeks. So, we'll see. So this is the crap that came out. And just when I wanted to take it out, throw it in the bin, in the dumpster, it starts to rain again. Well, summer has officially ended and fall is already here. So, better get used to this. Good morning. Well, it's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock, 18th of October. And I did something well, in a way regret I did, and in a way I don't regret it. Let me show you what I did. Oh, I need to get something out of the way. I can't open the door, and I see a mosquito. Bang! Oh, rest in peace. So I couldn't contain myself yesterday, and I had a look in that anchor locker hatch, and wouldn't you know it, I found something in there that made me decide I have to take out the entire back wall. Yep. And I'm not sure how that will work, but as always, one job turns into another. Yeah. It's Saturday. I'm going to play billiards with a couple of friends of mine in town. So I'm not gonna do it today, probably not tomorrow because it's a Sunday and we don't work on a Sunday. I do. So it depends if I can contain my curiosity or if I can't. I'll find out tomorrow. So in the morning I'm using my heater. It's only on his first position, and it's already nice and toasty here, about 20-21 degrees Celsius, so that's fine. But I found something else. Look at that. Ooh. That's condensation. So let's get it. That's an amazing machine. That is working really, really well. I had this one on my first boat, the Lady of Life, the Waddenkruiser, the red white one, whitish. And that boat was really, really poorly insulated. That was non-existent. Gaps everywhere in the floor, in the with the doors, even in the ceiling. And that thing, that Deco or it was a Miko, I think, dehumidifier, got even that boat dry. So that will not be an issue on this boat with that Miko or Deco. Yeah, this is the first time I'm using it just to get the moisture out. I've noticed that behind the panels or behind my cupboards here in my salon, the dust is really dry, so that's a really good sign. So it's just a matter of keeping above and on top of the condensation And with that thing, it's a lifesaver. I can do that. Right, so now I'm gonna try and wake up a bit more. Have my third cup of coffee. And then take a shower and go play three cushions billiards. So how good is that dehumidifier working? Well, it's been on for 3 minutes. Look at that. A bit left there. 3 minutes. It uses 650 watts max. You can set a timer on it. Let's well, I don't use it, I just keep my eye on it. Yeah. The manufacturer states that it also works as a little heater because the air that comes out is a bit warmer than the air that comes in. Well, don't believe that. You have to run it for a day, and then you can feel a bit difference between the air in the boat and the air coming out of that dehumidifier. So don't think it's a heating solution. It's not. Good morning, guys. Well, I had a horrible night's sleep. I feel like crap. Again, I had the same thing last week, and now it's even worse. Yeah, my head is full of, well, you know what. The light here on the camera is flickering. I know I have that new light, but I can't be bothered, guys. It's, let me see, 5:30 a.m. It's still dark outside. And I have the flu, I think. That's not what I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna chillax a bit and see what the day will bring. Hopefully I will feel a bit better. I took some aspirin already. And if not, filming has to wait. Right, so yeah, bye. Well, this one, I'm really proud of it. I mean, the amount of mucus that it produces today, that must be some kind of record. Hey, here's to my snaz. No, I'm not gonna show you that. Hi guys. Yeah, it's still Sunday. I still feel like crap. But this situation behind that hatch to the anchor chain locker, that's bugging me. And I will show you what's behind there. I mean, it's a shocker. Whew. Come on. So, here we are. Just my little light from my my phone. And look at that. That's horrible. But it gets worse. So I'm folded in here. Look, I'm not kidding. Yeah. I hope you will be able to see it, but the bottom of that anchor chain locker has rusted out. And the anchor chain is down there somewhere. Some of it. So, oh, guys, I need to get out of here. Yeah. Oh, that's my head, of course. But the thing is, let me get out of here. Right. Whew, I'm out. The thing is, I need to replace that for sure. If I would use the anchor right now and think it's fine, and then the anchor slips or whatever from the anchor chain hoist itself, then it will rip out that box completely and damage a whole lot of stuff. So I need to take that wall out. I'm not gonna do that today. I don't have the energy for it. Yeah, I still feel like crap, so but I need to take that wall out and get another box for that, because that's just nuts. When I'm in the doghouse like I am today and last week, I find that if I treat myself to something, yeah, that tastes really good, that helps. Look at that. Yay! I'm gonna enjoy that. Well, a new day, a new shirt, better feelings for sure. I mean, yeah, yesterday, Sunday was really bad. I did have some dodgy chicken on Saturday. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but that wasn't good. I'm still not quite 100%, but I need to know what's down there behind it, don't you? So, yeah, let's go. So it's only this side that needs to come out. That side is gone. And let me show you what I meant with it's nailed in from the back why I damaged that. I can show you that a bit better here. This was put in, and after this was put in, that one was put in. So the screws, here's one, are now behind this panel. And that's a bit of a drag, but since I've damaged that already, that one, and I need to take that one out because the bottom of that anchor chain box is completely rusted out. It's a big hole in it. I might as well take all out and insulate the walls of the bow as well. So here goes nothing. Well, nothing. Probably a bit of sweat and some bad words. What do you think? It's gone. I'm gonna leave this in for a minute because I want to show you guys something. Look at that. That's a fairly big gap. And these were the cupboards. Here and here. So when you store some stuff in the cupboard, you run the risk of dropping it underneath the floor, and it's gone. And it's gone for more than 35 years. I had a look already. I cannot get this floor out. This wall is on it, the other one as well. And that's too much work. I'm not gonna do that. But I am able to get on my belly and see if there's more treasure in there. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna let you have the first look, guys. Is there something in there? I can't see it. Can you? Right. That needs a bit of attention in there. Let it fall down. That's all rust and crap from the anchor locker chain. Anchor chain locker. Duh. So this is the first, my little storage area, and you can see there's a bulkhead right here. And that's around here. For reference, there. So that is possibly another storage area that I can utilize. I can get a tool and get a piece, like a slice of the pie. Get the top piece out and then clean out that area because it felt a bit damp as well. So it's definitely worthwhile getting it out. Now, where did I leave my phone? Ow! Here it is. If I were a girl, I would be pregnant a lot, for sure. Okay, it's really dark, so there's the light. I've measured from here to that bulkhead in there. That's about 20 centimeters. So I'm gonna cut it at 30 with my choice. So it's gonna be loud. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Whoo, here we go. That was loud, wasn't it? Right, let me show you. So, with this beast, and this is the one to get if you want to work with some really good tools. But I dropped it in, so the back of the saw was against the back of my bow. So I need to do that piece and that last piece, and then I can get this out. Let's see what's down there. Okay guys, are you ready to find out? Here we go. I haven't looked underneath it. You and I will see it at the same time. Opa. Ow. Right, let me get you. Well, 2 more beers. This one's full. Karlskrona Edelpils. This one's full as well. Karlskrona Edelpils. No more. Just some crap that I need to take out. No more treasures. That's it. So imagine you bought like 8 of your favorite beers, stored them for later, and then later came about, and then you thought, well, let me have a nice beer or 8, and they were all gone. Who drank my beer? It wasn't me. No, really, it wasn't me. Well, it wasn't her. Same expiry date, 1/1990. This one as well. Right, so now I can clean this shit up. And then I believe it's beer o'clock, guys. I mean, this is inspirational. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. If you have, thank you very much. Leave a like, leave a comment. You know the drill. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Well, I didn't forget about it. So, yeah, let's see how this looks after more than 35 years. Here we go. Still looks good. Wow. That could be a bit better, but this might be just because it's an old can. Oh. No, I'm not gonna taste that. That's going only into one place, and that's right down the drain. Yuck. Holy cow. Okay guys, bye.